yeah, it's that time again, people. It is that time.
It is time for the sauce to be released into the wild. I just finished setting up and then we'll be good to go. Perfect. Alright, what's going on, people? How are we doing today? Tonight, tomorrow, whatever time it is. How goes it for all of you? Ugh. Awesome. James exists is good. Wonderful.
Oh, look at that. It's Woodtops ink. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Mbade?
Doing okay-ish? Alright, nice, Lucas. Okay-ish is better than bad. Oh my word. I will find out who you are, Wood. One way or another. What is your favorite UX bag? That's a good question. I don't think I'll make that decision until I actually get them in my hands. Because sorry, I'm eating while doing this. Bets on who it is? Nah. Chiefs or 49ers? Well, Chiefs are Indiana, right? I don't know. I don't really care about the teams in the Super Bowl this year. Favorite UX bay, I think it's probably Hell's Hammer. I like its design a lot, but I do like Wizard Rod. That one looks pretty cool as well. What's up, ma'am? I haven't talked to you in forever, ma'am. Hasn't been like 5 minutes. You don't need to bet I am. You're Wood. Hold on. Let's get this right. You're Wood. There's only one metal, and that's me. I feel like X is going by too fast. No, I mean, X is, it's alright. I think it's a decent pace. It just feels like it's going fast because I haven't been able to scoop up every single bay for a little while. I'm still missing a ton of stuff. But at least I have a Phoenix Wing and a Gearball bit, so I need Unicorn and Wyvern at least. Hey, what's up, GB? Oh, wonderful. What about Plastic? Plastic is me. That's my second channel. So, you're never going to see Plastic Top Sync on my stream, unless it's like a gaming stream, and I sign in. Oh, no, I didn't make it over to the P.O. Box today. I'm sorry, King. I should be able to maybe get tomorrow. Maybe Monday. I'll try my best. I'm sorry. I meant to go today, but I just got bogged down with house cleaning. Is that noodles from Gamersubs? It is not. It's Nissan Top Ramen. What even is the UX gimmick? I don't think UX necessarily has like a special gimmick. It's just the subsystem. So it looks. It might be just fatter bits with larger gear ratios, which will either make it faster or slower. I think that's it though. That, and they've got like different, like a slightly different shape to the blade and all that. But it's minimal. Like all the differences between X and UX is minimal, and I knew that it was gonna be like that. When we got like that first teaser, I figured that it wasn't gonna be like anything super groundbreaking, which from what we've seen and like the parts that they're naming, it's not, it really isn't that groundbreaking. Like the ratchets are still basically just the same. We just get a 70 height and a 1 blade So we barely even got anything for the ratchets. The bits just look fatter, and I knew that they were going to do these wider bits, different gear ratios. I called that ages ago. Which, Wood, I am about... If you are me, oh, good lord. I will find out. I will find out who you are. I will find out who you are. Wait a minute. So, Wood, if you are me, then that means I'm getting unicorn for the next stream. So does that mean that I'm getting sent unicorn sting? Because that'd be nice. Oh my word. I'll make the ultimate Wizard Rod combo when it comes out. Wizard Rod looks... I'm excited for that because of the bit. I like that ring that they showed on it. It's probably going to be called like Disc Ball or Defense Ball or something like that. Hey, what's up, Pop? Playing Among Us IRL. For real, we are playing Among Us IRL. Ban him. Well, he hasn't broken any rules yet, so I can't really ban him if he hasn't broken any rules. I don't know, it's kind of funny. As long as there's, really the only thing I want to find out is who's behind the Wood account. You know what, maybe towards the end of Season 1 of Metal Tops Live, because we're on episode 19, I think I'll run it for 50 episodes. And like episode 48, we're going to learn who Wood is. What is even going on? I don't know. There is now a Wood Tops Inc. apparently. And, yeah, kind of interesting. Wizard Ball. UX bits are just quad drive tips from Hasbro. I would wait to see what they actually look like, because all we have right now are, you know, speculative names and whatnot. So I'm gonna wait until we get like actual in-depth. I'm trying to trick you guys. No, it's not metal. I don't have a phone in my hands or anything like that. Like, there's no way it could be me. Well, Wood hasn't really done anything, Osk. Like, Wood has just kind of shown up and just joking around. Next up, Uranium Top Sync. Oh gosh, imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna become toxic as hell. Oh gosh, no, Uranium Top Sync is if I became toxic. Oh, no, I think I'll pass on that one. Metal, are you lying? No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I swear, you guys are trying to gaslight me. It's not gonna work. All right, what do we want to see? What battles do we want to see today, guys? Wood Tops was lying. Metal Tops is telling the truth. Make Rhino Horn good. Got you, T-Flame. Alright. We're gonna run Rhino on something goofy. Prepare yourselves. Rhino's about to get good. Right? We're gonna do 560 because it's the heaviest. And we're gonna stick it on, if I can find it, that's not it. That is also not, there it is. Gear taper, everybody. We are sticking it on gear tapers. We got Rhino Horn, 560 gear taper. This thing is gonna slap, let me tell you. Alright, we're gonna put it up against Night Lance. We're gonna see how it does. Sky Tops Inc. Sky does Tops Inc. Actually, never mind. Hey, Cyber, what's up, man? What about Air Tops Inc.? What about Rust Tops Inc. Good lord. There's only one true Top Sync, and that is Metal Top Sync. Plastic Top Sync is like kind of a knockoff, but I made the knockoff. Does Wizard look like Ruin? I don't know what the hell Ruin is. If it's Burst anything, I don't know what it is. I'm not a Burst guy. Alright, T-Flame, we're making Rhino Horn good. Yeah, we're good. look at that. Look at that straight back. Come on, Rhino, you can do it. Oh, it was a tie. It was a tie. We were close. I am not a knockoff of guys. I am not a knockoff of guys? What is that supposed to mean? Look at this. This guy can't... Woodtops can't even speak English right. I excelled in English when I was in school. It is extremely uncharacteristic of me to make as many grammar errors. It's gonna happen, T-Flame, don't worry. Let me tell you, Gear Taper is the greatest thing ever. Look at that, look at that, look at that lean. Look at that lean. Oh no. It's got... No! Oh! Okay, we were close. We were close. Where's my phone at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen after stream. You wanna play MK8 later? Are you guys playing Mario Kart right now? Did you guys switch over? I'll play that. I'll play Mario Kart later. For a bit, though. I gotta go to church tomorrow morning. Let's do King of the Hill. We'll do King of the Hill farther in. Because we can only do one CBT, but we'll figure something out. I enjoy Rhino Horn 460 Rush. 460 Rush is alright on it, but I want to see if we can break it with Gear Taper. I'm in reality German, but I moved to the US. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's pretty dope. LF is a monster from attacker. LF would be interesting. We'll try that one too. Oh, chain 560 point. Alright. That's something. I think that's M-Vade's go too. We gotta get Rhino Horn to win though. We're gonna get Rhino Horn to win. First though. Damn it, stay on the damn launcher. Look at that. Raw power. All of that. Those hits. It slams so hard. But it's so... Oh. I don't think LAD's gonna help. Oh no, come on! Come on! Come on, Rhino, you can do it! Oh my god, it did it! Let's go! That was a win! That was a win! Metal, are you German? I am half German. I'm half German. Yo, we got a solid win right there. Oh, Gear Tapers. Gear Taper is so good, it makes Rhino Horn alright. Oh, right out of the stadium. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, lovely. Alright, we're gonna do the Hell's Chain 560 point. Rhino's gotta charge up. Oh yeah. Go Rhino! Go Rhino! Get under him! Oh dude, Rhino is... Dude, I'm telling you, Gear Taper just makes every Beyblade good. Here, I'm half... Oh, sure. Sure. What's your other half? What's your other half, Wood? Drawn Sword 980 Taper. Alright, I can do that. BT Flame and Alex playing. Okay, yeah, I'll join you guys for that. May not be able to compete in Mario Kart, but I will compete in Mortal Kombat. Ah! Didn't that new Mortal Kombat game come out, or was that something else? I saw, like, some news about Mortal Kombat. Let me get my tri-lane. I wouldn't know. I'm not huge into fighting games. I'm a big racing game guy, but I'm not a fighting game guy. Chat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1. Huh. Let's go racers. Hey, what's up, Cayman? Welcome. Mel, I want you to battle it. I want to battle you in a combo with Sharkhead. Alright. And I get to pick whatever I want, right?
Let me do Dron's thing up first, and then we'll do that. All right, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that, my friend. Best Mortal Kombat is number 6. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever played Mortal Kombat. Alright, what was the combo Drawn wanted? Drawn sword 980 taper. Alright. Yes, and I have a 980. It is, well, you guys just saw me make it. Simple mod, but now we have 980 gameplay. And taper. Alright, let me get wherever taper's on. Taper's on like, got like 5 tapers. Alright, bam. Alright, we're gonna do that against Mvade's Hell's Chain. Oh gosh, right away. I don't know if Drawn Sword's gonna be able to get his balance back. I have played all the Mortal Kombat games. I'm lying on stream, sure you are. I'm sorry, Pop, I'm not, I don't do fighting games. Oh my god, Drawn really just did not recover after that, holy shit. Is this dude even gonna... I got Wing and Unicorn arriving next week. Nice, nice change. Oh, Metal Gear Have Dream, I think that's... Yep. Have you seen the movie? No, I've not seen the movie. Not even I used to play Smash, but I don't anymore. Fighting games raise my heart rate too much. It gets dangerous for me. Oof. Yeah, I don't think this combo's working out, Drawn. Oh my god, once it loses balance, it's just over. 980 might be decent on like defense, but I don't think on attack it's really worth much. Oh goodness. Either that or Hell's Chain is just kind of good on point. Oh my goodness. Drawn's sword is just getting absolutely violated. Good lord. Alright. Alright, so Osk said what? Shedge 580 point. Okay. Interesting combo there, Big O. Get my point off. There we go. Alright. Alright. Osk, you have made a grave mistake, my friend. Behold, Phoenix 560 gear taper. This is not going to end well. Plastic. That is a fake plastic top sink! Oh my good god. Oh Jesus. This is my personal opinion, but I thought the UX bays are Hasbro. Nah, UX bays aren't Hasbro. Those are TT. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Hasbro does not make the UX bays. Metal does not. Well, I don't play Super Smash Brothers, but if we're talking about some other kinds of smashing, I may or may not engage in that every now and then. Swap for low flat. If Wii Online was a thing, yeah, I played through Subspace back in the day. It was all right. It was pretty fun. What are your opinions on Thanos becoming Beyblade? Honestly, I hate the Marvel collabs. I think it's stupid. Hasbro's sold out because they do not have confidence in Beyblade's own name, and that is their own fault for messing it up so often throughout the years. Wizard 560 Spike put it on the list. Good thing I don't eat candy anymore. Oh, that's not good. This is bad. Why are my clones going through osmosis? Wait a minute. Wood hasn't said anything in a while. Hold on. Seems like there's a good amount of time between wood tops and plastic tops. Well, ask. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, to be fair. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Hasbro UX be like Rod Wizard. Imagine they called it Rod Stewart. That'd be hilarious. Yes, M8, I see. Solid, what's up, dude? Clones are going through osmosis. No, clones. Clones. My clones are going through osmosis because there's a wood top sink and now there is a imposter plastic top sink that exists. It's getting out of hand. All the different tops inks are trying to take me down. It's not going to work. Ah, rip. Alright, 1 point for us. Ooh, alright. 2-1, my lead. Did I spill my tea? No, I did not. Alright. Oh! Damn, I lost. Rip. Alright, 3-2. Oscar's now in the lead. Oh, damn. Alright, 5-3. Or no. 5-2. 5-2, that's it. Oh, that was almost a 2-pointer for me. Alright. 3-5. Something whack. I made a knockoff of my second. Oh, goodness. At least wood is sticking to the who stole plastic. That's mine, by the way. Thank you. As we're going to change Drone Buster to Breaker Stand. Imagine. Also, the bays and dagger and chain sets have all the colors of the Infinity. You know what? That's kind of true, though. That's actually kind of true. I'm going to make a microwave wheel. Nice. Microwave meal. Microwave meals are pretty good. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at that. Gear taper on Phoenix Wing is stupid. There is a high margin of error, but oh my goodness, this thing is. Oh, my. Oh, once it hits you, oh, but then it loses balance. Oh, interesting. Oh, that hit. Oh, man. What was... Somebody clipped that. Holy shit. It almost died, but it came back and it won. That was insane. It's my second... Yeah, you mean my second account would. I'm gonna make coffee. Alright, nice. Chill out, Oscar. Chill out. It's alright. Yeah, that's called the second Wizard Arrow Bay Wizard Rod. Rod just sound... everyone is gonna make so many jokes about it being called Rod. Lord knows I will. Try point on Phoenix. Point on Phoenix I've discovered is kind of mid. If you can take it off, balance or whatever, like it... Or no, you just have to outlast it, yeah. Point on Phoenix, you can just combat with Shield 360 ball. I've had a lot of... You stop taking credit, child. Alright, I'm gonna put my ratchets back together. I've got Wizard on Spike. I'll throw it up against Phoenix on point once I get the ratchet back. M-Vein. Do a little bit of base surgery here. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the video that I posted this morning, but UX looks like it'll be fun, but I don't get why some people are like literally shitting their pants in happiness at it. Like, it's cool, but come on. It's got like a couple differences between normal X. The stadium's not even different. I mean, the stadium does look like slightly bigger, but at the end of the day, it's there. I don't think the differences that UX has is enough to be as excited or to hype it up as much as some people are. Some people are saying that this is like the greatest thing ever to happen. I'm sorry, it's not. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing for my opinions. It's alright, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. But hey, 160, we got 70 heights, we got some other stuff, your microphone. What? Alright, hold on. Alright, are we better? Are we better now? Alright, how's that? Is that any better?
Do I have to put it in my mouth?
What? Crap. Man, what are we back? Are we back now? Alright, we're figuring this out. What's going on? What happened? Did we crash? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Let me see. Alright, it looks like it's back. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're alright now. Sweet. Not sure what happened. Sorry about that. I think we're good now. Oh, right. I was gonna do, Mvade's request. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oof. That was nuts. Yeah, Wizard on Spike is a combo for sure. It is Mvade's signature combo though. Damn it. Bird moment. Oh, Phoenix just hit. Although it's not quite shunting Wizard as normal as it does. Wizard might actually win this if we can outlast it. Or not. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Alright, look at that. Wizard won. Wizard won. Tomorrow night I might make my own Wizard Bay called Wizard Spike. Nice, nice game. Oh, that wind up. Oh. Poor Wizard. He's getting brutalized. Holy cow. Didn't even go into the over pocket. Oh, that was not a good straight throw from Wizard. Oh, but Phoenix fell over. Oh, wow. Wizard actually managed to last. Crazy, crazy. Audio was... Come on. What the... This is unacceptable. Wizards still managed to last. I'm surprised. Alright, what the fuck is going on? 68 kilobytes per second. You're joking. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, it says we got good connection. Bro, if it's Bird messing with my mic, I'm gonna kick him out. Alright, stream might crash. I'm switching over to a different Wi-Fi input. Alright, there we go. Okay, that should be better. If we keep having too many issues with the stream, I might just call it. Might have a short stream today. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, they're hot. Oh my goodness. It actually lasts. It actually lasts. Oh, that's not good. Oh my word. Yeah, sometimes it's alright, and sometimes it just gets absolutely tossed. King, welcome back. How was that start? That was interesting. Oh boy. Absolutely insane. It is indeed not better. Really? What the fuck is going on with the audio? Bro, no way my mic is... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn my mic input up. Let's see if that fixes it. Counter, what's up, dude? Maybe Pop is having internet issues at work. Wizard might win, maybe? Oh, dang. Oh, you missed some audio issues, apparently. Or at least, according to Pop. Everyone kind of had it at one point, but I think it should be better. Drumbuster's bit is legit just flat but fatter with 16 gear on the teeth. I've had a 16. I've had that gear. I've had it for ages. I've had it for a little while now. This is basically Drawn Buster's bit. This thing's got like 16 gears and a fat flat end on it. I'll hold it up there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is what it's gonna be basically. That is basically what it is. All side 460 gear taper, dear lord. That is the combo. That is the combo. Did I put gear taper away? No, I thought I left that out. Maybe. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Good. You know what? Let's put drawn on 360. No, I'm gonna do a spin test. Hold on. Spin test time. Is it just me, or does the UX Stadium actually look a little bit bigger? Bruh. Yeah, there you go, Pop. We're gonna do 50 episodes for this season, Cayman. So, what are we on? 20? So we got 30 left. Also, I may or may not have created Rhino Horn. Oh, gosh. That might actually work out, Counter. That might actually work out. That look a little smaller, if anything. Yeah, King. The, this one's gear. I think this one's called Gear Extreme. The other one, it doesn't taper the gears all the way down. So, I mean, it's similar, but, it's similar to it. It's got, like, the 16 gears and the big flat on it, but it's not quite the same. But, oh, the stadium. Oh, I'm dumb. I mean, it looked like it might be slightly bigger, but maybe it was just the images. I could be wrong, but I mean, yeah, we'll wait and see, I suppose. Alright, I'm glad you enjoyed this game. We totally. At the end of the month, yeah. I'm not doing VC today, though. I don't know how long I'll stream, actually. I think maybe 2 hours at the minimum, but I was kind of tired today, so we might cut it at, like, 7 or so. We'll see what happens, though. Who doesn't chat in a while. Yeah, I guess they got old. Or they got old. They got sick of the bit. Unless it is smaller than the Hasbro's. Oh, gosh. Okay, now, there was that image on the Reddit for Hasbro. It looked good. It did look good. It looked very much like the anime stadium. I don't know if that is actually what it does look like, and I will wait before confirming. But if it is the one that got leaked on the Reddit and the stadium is gonna look like it does in the anime, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Like, Hasbro stadiums are fire. Let me tell you, like, the way that it's kind of been for me, at least, is the TT stadiums are good for, like, competitive Beyblading, and the Hasbro stadiums are just fun. That's sort of, what image? Yeah, no, there's a, oh, that was from the TT patent. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe TT, I imagine TT does share, like, the patenting stuff with Hasbro, though, so maybe TT designed it and it'll be made by Hasbro, possibly? Lego Top Sync? That's not happening. I don't really, I'm not into Lego that much. Like, I respect Lego Beyblade, but it's not my thing. I'm not into I'm not into Lego. Alright, we need a competitor to compete with Dron's combo. But yeah, there was an image. I think Mim sent it to me. We'll see what happens. Oh. Oh, is that what it looks like? Okay. Oh, okay. So Counter just posted an image in my Discord of the of what Accelerate is supposed to look like. Okay, so it's just flat with a wider gear ratio. Yeah, that pans out. I am stoked for that. I'm like, I called it ages ago. We were gonna get different gear ratios on the bits. Like, that was a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. I think Wood Top Sync is Mim. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. I doubt it is Mim, because here's the thing, if it was Mim, he would have posted a video on it. I don't know who Plastic is.
No, drawn's fine. You don't need to time drawn out. Yeah, hold on. If it was Mim, he would have posted. No way Mim makes a channel and doesn't make a video on it. I should make Drawn Dagger into a custom. Yes, do a counter. When he builds a single Lego bit. No, I'm not building that. If somebody sent me like all the parts and instructions to build a Lego Beyblade, yeah, why not? I'll do a video on it, but I'm not gonna like actually get into Lego Beyblade. Oh, what? Why did we ban Drawn? He didn't do anything. Oh, wait, did he say something though? Oh, why'd you ban him? What? Wait a minute. Oh man, I'm sorry, Drawn. You were fine. Oh, there you go. Wait, what the hell happened then? Oh, did Mim just time you out for like 5 seconds or something? I can hear him laughing right now as I say that. I think that's the worst part. Who's I don't know who the second Plastic Tops is. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll figure it out at some point though. Ooh. I'm probably not gonna straight up ask Cyber to send me a Lego Bay or anything. Like, if somebody really, really wants me to do a Lego Beyblade video, I'll bite, but I'm not paying for shit, and that shit's gotta be sent to me. Probably the same guys with top. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who's behind the mystery. Ashura War 10 guard 60 counter. Good lord. Although that is the oh yeah, was there a name listed counter when you sent me the or when you put the thing in? Was there a name that was listed when where did you post that? You posted on like Beyblade Journal, right? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, 16 teeth. Probably gonna be a bit fat. Oh, he's back. God damn it. Oz, is it you? Is it you, Oz? Imagine. I don't see why you guys are keep Common X in the stream, for sure. I don't know why you guys are so outraged about wood either way. I will say this to whoever is in charge of wood: you better reveal yourself. No later than episode 48 of Metal Tops Live. We're on episode 30 now. You got 18 more, or no, episode 20. Wait, what episode are we on even? Are we on 19? Oh, I think we're on 19 or something like that. It's either episode 18 or 19. But for whoever is Wood Tops. Episode 48. Episode 48. Reveal yourself. You'll be the final boss of season 1 of Metal Tops Live. I mean, at the end of the day, the fact that somebody felt that I was cool enough to imitate is flattering. Basic among. What do you mean basic Among Us moments? Well, no. Okay, but we know that Wood is going to be the final boss of season 1. It's just uncovering the mask of who is behind Wood. Because Wood is wearing my mask right now, but we're going to find out who is behind the mask. Do not time out Wood. He didn't break any rules. Let him be. Alright, Counter's gonna be the season 2 villain. Oh my word. I'll be a side character. That's fine, honestly. Who's up? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, because you're definitely hosting. You're definitely hosting this. For real. Alright. So, I'm the sidekick of metal. I don't have a sidekick, sadly. But you are a popular recurring character, Drawn Sword Extreme. No, Mim! Leave him alone! He's already coming out in episode 48. Don't worry about it. The only thing that Wood has to not do until then, Oh, really? Hold on. What? What the f*** is going on? Dude, what? Hold on. Mim? Where's my fucking phone at? What the fuck is my... I don't know, though. That was a little Yeah, apparently. Wait, Wood, say something. Say something. Come on, Wood, say something. Please. Mim, how long did you time his ass out for? I told you not to! And you did. He didn't do anything. Well, he said he was Mim, but hold on. Wait a minute. No, this... We're gonna get to the bottom of this. If he's laughing his ass off right now, I'll catch him red-handed. Is it you?
Hey.
Is it you?
Is it you? No, it's not me. It's not me. That's why I'm like, hey, you better say who it is. I'm getting tired of being called out of saying I am this person, but I'm not. I'm getting tired of it. And so when they said I'm in, I'm like, all right, you're getting banned for 24 hours then.
Oh man.
I told them, give them the right answer. Get the right answer, and they decided to play around and said, all right, fuck around and find out. They found out.
Oh man. I said don't.
So,
I mean, you could have just banned him for like 5 minutes just to get the point across, but he was. Oh man.
no, I'm making sure. I'm getting tired of this. Because Drawing keeps accusing me that I'm Wood.
It's Drawn. Of course he's gonna accuse you, but it's obviously not you because, like I said earlier, you would have posted a video. Because if you go to Wood's channel, there's no videos posted. Hold on. Yeah, let's go to his channel real quick. Yeah, no, it's not you. Yeah, there's no content on the channel. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Mim would have posted something. No, Mim wouldn't.
Drawn, I will ban you as well.
No, Drawn, it's not Mim. I've literally asked him this like 4 times already, and he said no every time without like giggling his ass off. That, and there's no videos on the Wood channel. If you go to the Wood channel, there is no videos. Do you really think that Mimsky would just have a channel and not post a video? Even so, I'll take your word for it.
Drawn, this is something you would pull and then try to blame me as you have an infinite amount of accounts as we've seen you do this shit before.
I'm not ruling Drawn Sword out. I think it's entirely possible Drawn Sword is behind it. Because if you
the only other person that would be Ultra, and Ultra hasn't been in chat. We would at least see something of Ultra first, and then we would see something else.
Here's the thing, there's usually a good amount of time between Wood saying something and Drawn saying something, so I'm not gonna rule Drawn out. But whatever, I'll make this content. I'll make this content. Woodtops will be the villain of this season of Metal Tops Live, and we'll find out in episode 48. But just don't ban him again.
Well, if he's going to keep on saying that it's me, it's going to happen.
We're putting it on the record right now.
Episode 19 of Metal Tops Live. Mim is not wood. I think.
It's not! Jesus Christ!
I'm just yanking your chain, man. Alright, it's not you. It's not Mim. We're ruling him out. We're ruling Mim out.
Out of the timeout duration?
I don't think you can edit the timeout duration. Once you put
Well,
in
it
user
shows we can add another 24 hours on top of this.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, I just lied. If he does it again and says, oh, it's him again,
Okay.
I will go ahead and do another. It's just going to double. It's going to double every time.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So-
All right. Yeah, I'll have to tell Wood not to piss Mim off. Oh, good. I wonder if they're from Illinois or Left Burst. Probably not Left Burst because I just joined that like a couple of days ago. Maybe Nooks, but I don't really have any suspects in that server that could possibly do it.
Alright, well, I gotta go.
All
See you.
right. See you. That was our visitation from the Mim Sky. Yeah, no, it's. Who are you sus? I'm sus. I don't know. I think it's funny that there is an imposter, so we'll wait and see who it is. Because episode 48 is the big reveal of who it is. Supposedly, because if they don't actually reveal who they are, and they make up some BS. If I don't get definitive proof, I need definitive proof of who it is. And if it's a lie, Wood is getting banned forever. You mean my stunt double? Is that what you mean, Cayman? I'm willing to bet they might be from Left Burst Circle. Probably not. I don't know how much overlap my content has with Left Bursts. I doubt there's anything significant enough for that. I could easily see it being Burst Stopper, how you get I don't know, I'll figure something out. I don't like how the wide bits are for UX. How wide the bits. What do you mean? Pop, go in my server. Go into, where is it, Beyblade General? Counter posted an image of what it looks like. Like the gears are wide because there's 16 teeth on it, but the actual flat bit is the same size, I'm pretty sure. Or it's not significantly larger. Been in it for a while, there's deaf people who would do this. I mean, how likely is it that I don't doubt that there are people in Left Burst server that would do something like this, but how likely is it that they give a crap about my content, is my question. Because, Left Burst does a lot of battles and, challenge videos, and I do a lot of, well, at least this year I've been doing instructional videos, and, I don't really do battles. Instructional videos, the news videos have been popping off for me lately. Oh, you like how wide it looks. Did you say you don't? Oh, you said you do like how wide they are. Oh, okay, my bad. Your content's good, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, the flat's bigger too? Oh, okay. So, UX is alright. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. But I think to each their own. If you love it more than I do, more power to you. That gives you more to be excited. Interesting. Somebody has joined the Discord. Is it the guy? No, it's not. Oh, so we got the names for them. So it's going to be, according to Counter, it is going to be Drawn. Oh, what was it? Drawn Buster, 160 Assault, Hell's Hammer, 370 Hex, and Wizard Rod 570 Disc Ball. I called it with, it was either going to be Disc Ball or Defense Ball, so I'm glad I got that one right. Yep, now we got Drawn Buster. Drawn Buster looks alright, but, you know, it just looks like a slightly different designed X-Bang. I don't hate it, but, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, shit my pants for it. Thought Drift Ball. I think a lot of the Burst fans thought Drift Ball, but, oh, okay. I've seen you in, like, a bunch of other servers, too. James exists. I've seen you around. Okay, so that's you. Okay, interesting. I always thought that was kind of funny how you got your text upside down and everything. It amuses me. I love the orange. Yes, dude, the orange in Hell's Hammer is great. UX is Pop. You troll. You troll. No, UX is not season 2. Everyone has been over this. It was drift bearing. No, it was not going to be a bearing bit. They wouldn't do that too soon. English dub for has Beyblade X spaces. Oh, the English dub for X has been revealed? Oh. I saw Zanky posted, but I didn't watch it. I might watch it later. We'll see what happens, but I gotta check it out. All right, goodbye, Osk. I'll see you later, man. The bays, not the season. UX is a subsystem. Bye, Osk. Hell's Hammer should have. All right, so Counter's saying Hell's Hammer should have had a bird skull with horns, a black beak, and flames around it. I wouldn't have been opposed to that. That would have been neat. Maybe a little too on the nose for bird, but I mean, it would have been interesting. I think an experiment for it, that would have been worthwhile. I think that would have been interesting. Night Disc. Night Discus. I mean, I could see Night Horse being a thing, or Night Chariot, possibly. There's a lot of options for Night. Night Spear. Although Spear is what Mim was predicting the Hasbro Night Shield was going to get renamed to, or Night Lance, sorry. I hope we get a Shark UX Bay. We've gotten confirmed Hell's Drawn and Wizard for UX. Knight and Shark, I probably can see that happening too. I'm not exactly sure how far UX will go, but just from like the first actual look that we've gotten at it, I think it'll do alright. It looks pretty interesting to me. Oh, I do like the grip rubbers. I know I threw those on the slideshow at the top. The grip rubbers look really cool. I'm excited for those. I knew, like, as soon, like, if you take a look at the Beyblade X launcher grip, there are a lot of, like, little holes in it, right? In the top and the bottom, and then there's this right here, which you can take out. I was like, as soon as I saw all of that, I'm like, yeah, we're getting launcher grip rubbers. That's confirmed. Just by the design. Hell's Hammer feels like a hybrid of Strikehawk and Hell's. Yeah, I do like the design of oh, excuse me. Yeah, Hell's Hammer's blade reminds me a lot of pre-hybrid El Drago if it was right spin. Just sort of the shape and the size of the blades that it's got. Counter's saying it feels like a hybrid of Strikehawk and Hell Scythe, which I could definitely see that. A lot of people have been saying it kind of looks a bit like Strikehawk. It kind of does look like that. Just one more thing for my blue setup. Nice. XY should be Season 2 of X. Oh, I wonder what they'll do. I mean, it'll probably be like Beyblade X Evolution, probably. I don't know. I don't know what they'll call it, to be honest. They could just completely flip it over on us. Currently making Lego UX base. Oh, of course you are. Of course you are, Cyber. I'm surprised Mim isn't doing that right now. Beyblade XY or XZ. Yeah, it's... Who knows what it'll be. Strikehawk Bay 1. Yeah, we're... Considering that, like, the Hasbro Marvel collab is happening, no shot Hasbro's making, Strikehawk or, Mont Blanc. maybe we'll get the recolors and the parts, but they're not making like accurate to the manga. But I wouldn't think that they would. Honestly, I'm surprised that Takara didn't make a Strike Hawk. I'm not entirely sure the logic behind it. Cyber just DM'd me Strong Kite. Yep. This is what happens. I also have to, yeah. Would also combine Bird's Bay. Yeah, that's true. Counter Saint could also be like the Undead Hawk. UX is giving me hope for X. Imagine UX is. No, it's way too early. They would have revealed this like at the end if it was season 2. Like they would have started rolling it into season 2, I think. But I think it's way too early. I think where we at? Episode 19 just came out, or we're almost at episode 20 out of 51. It's a bit too early, in my opinion, for it to be, season 2. USC X Beyblade X. Oh no. Hellside's been changed to Incendio Scythe. Yeah, I'm okay with Incendio Scythe. I kind of like that name. It's kind of cool, despite Zanky not being able to pronounce it. But no, we don't hate on him for that. I appreciate the color group. Yeah, that's true. I do like the color group chords. I really like how they're leaning into like the different like color options for the launchers. I think that's a great move. If only they released some official Battle Pass stickers that you can slide in, because you can swap those out. That would make it. Planning on buying another feather and printing Manga Hawk sticker. Oh, that'd be interesting. So that's a neat idea, James. Or Counter says, or TT could pull a weird move and have the base switch systems mid-season. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. UX does not look like a new system because it uses the same, like the ratchets are literally no different than before, and the blades are barely different. They just have like a slightly altered design on the blades, fatter bits. It looks like we're getting larger gear ratio bits. Like UX. It looks like it's just going to be fatter bits. It's just going to be higher speeds and like slightly different designs. I think that's all it's going to be. Insane UX, Hell's Hammer Drumbus, no more free spin. Oh, really? I gotta... Huh. Counter... What language is that screenshot in? Because YouTube is like... What? Hold on, wait a minute. I really like that we're forced to get the launchers with the bays. The stickers are locked in place. Oh, that sucks. German. Oh. Huh. Really? That's German? That doesn't look like German. That E in the that Germans don't use that. They don't use the hyphens. Are you that doesn't look like German to me. German doesn't use the they use the umlauts. Yeah, I don't know if that's German, man. I took German in middle school. I did 2 years of it. And none of those words look familiar, and the maybe it's Swedish or yeah, it might be Polish. It could be Polish. Yeah, cause German's a little bit different from that. Cause they don't typically use the Y in that. Okay, yeah, it is Polish. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, hold on, wait a minute. Oh goodness. They find the god of hell a fine word, but hell is. I don't get why hell is a bad word in America. I guess it's just America, and we have to be cool, and we have to make everything American or whatever. I got an idea. No! Mim! Leave it alone! I am turning wood into content! I am using the evil for my own benefit. Let him go. Leave wood alone, please. Please. I know you hate him for saying that he was you, but we know that it's not you. I literally called you on stream for you to say that. Anyways, it's time to make you cry. Oh, rip. No, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah,
That doesn't make me cry. I don't care about the paint. I'm used to the, because I had my Galaxy Pegasus. It was like the third Beyblade I ever got. It was the red one from the triple battle set. Paint wore off so quick. I just never cared about it. You know, it's got that love. I don't think James would be wood. This is the first time I'm seeing James in any of my stuff, on like any of my videos or streams. I don't think it's James, because wood's been around for like a week or so. Wood's been around for a minute. Gotta go. Aw, rip. I'll see you, Counter. Oh, okay. Counter will be back. Out of context, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't really get it with America. We're kind of weird over here. I think Incendio Scythe is a good name. Yeah, like, Incendio is fine. Incendio is fine. I don't know. I kind of like that we're getting like a different language, I suppose. I think it's like Spanish. I think. I don't know. I should know. I took several years of Spanish and throughout school. Stop trying to destroy what I'm farming for. Oh no. Yeah, maybe it'll get taken out of. I don't know. Who knows? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I start popping up in meme compilations. I have another scythe named Corns. Corns. Why corn? Bro, where did that go? Oh, that's glorious, Cayman. Oh, jeez. Just out of nowhere, corn scythe. Oh, jeez. I have another bite of noodles. Indiana scythe. Pop, you just want it to be, you just want a reason for it to be, Indiana related, don't you? India scythe. Oh boy. If it was India scythe, the amount of jokes I could make about it, because I'm half Indian, we would be popping off. I would get a turban and everything. Ma'am, you can burn wood to the ground after he reveals who he is. I'll leave him in like 1 or 2 pieces for you to destroy after season 1 is over. You will get your time. You will get your time. Welcome back, GB. He's gonna become charcoal top sync. You're giving him ideas. That'd be funny. So half German, half Indian. Yes. Very interesting mix, I know. But, it's alright. I'm unique. The best part is... Oh, wait, never mind. I probably don't want to say that on stream. Oh, moving on. Moving on. Drawn with Negaburst version. Nice, GB. Oh, my word. Yeah, I'm kind of pooped. Truth or... Oh, gosh. Truth. This better be the version where I can pick dare if I don't want to say a truth. And if you say something like piss in your stadium, I'm going to silence you. You better be very careful with what you say. Are you wood top sync? I am not wood top sync. That is the truth. I am not wood top sync. I am plastic. Well, I am a version of plastic. Why do I think what? Ooh. Ooh. Truth or alright. Alright, Drawn. Truth or dare? Truth. The fact that you thought for the dare is nice. Are you gay? I am not gay. I am straight. I tried to be gay once, and it didn't work. Someone's the antagonist in this season. Well, we'll figure out who, we know it's Wood, we just don't know who, Wood actually is. We'll find out, though, Caitlin. Don't you worry, we're gonna find out who Wood really is. We'll unmask him. Yeah, it's a long story, not worth explaining, but, I gave it a shot at one point, and it lasted, like, 2 days, and I could not get into it. I don't hate gay people, and, I'm fine with the LGBTQ plus all that community, but, I'm not in there. Stream has some of the most cursed, no context. Oh yeah, no. This is what it's like every week. There's always a ton of like cursed stuff that happens on my streams, especially when we start drinking. Hey Metal, I have never. All right, go ahead. Never have I ever won. Keep it PG. Keep it PG though. Or PG-13 or whatever. And if you ask me something stupid, I will decline. Throw your food. No. No, Drawn. I'm not throwing my food in the stadium. That is not the right bit. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. What do you guys want to see next week? So, next week's stream is Viewer's Choice, where I let you guys pick the stream idea. Oh, excuse me. So I've got like a bunch that I saved in a Google Doc. I'll pull them up in a sec, but got some other ideas. If you guys have other ideas that you want to see for potentially 3 hours, we will talk about that. Now I do kind of want to push for a I do want to push a bit for a Hot Wheels Beyblade stream. That is something I would like to do next week, but ultimately it's up to you guys. I will post like a few choices, but Woodtop's ain't unmasked. No, I already said Woodtops is getting unmasked he's getting unmasked in episode 48. That was our deal. Never have I ever went to a Beyblade tournament and forgot one important part. Nah, I've never done that. I've never been to a Beyblade tournament. Well, by the time that, like, I was super into it, I don't think there were really any tournaments happening in my area, and if they were, like, I wasn't on the WBO back in the day. I just kind of watched Beyblade Geeks, and I binged the anime frequently, and I played with the toys, and that was about it. I wasn't, like, super in the community. Although I do remember seeing, the video that Geeks uploaded after, William passed. May he rest in peace. When is that? Next weekend. Next weekend is the Viewer's Choice. So, I want to push for a Hot Wheels Beyblade stream, because I've got like 600 something cars, and I got like 9 of them in the box that I haven't opened yet. So we'll do an unboxing. We'll do Hot Wheels races. We can do that because I've got like a 6-lane track that we can do races on. That'd be a lot of fun. I also got like a bunch of other like track parts that I can put together. We can do like Beyblade trick shots and whatnot. So like I got like a bunch of ideas that we could do for Beyblade Hot Wheels. But you guys gotta vote for that. So please vote for the Hot Wheels one. I'm gonna put it up. I'll also have a couple of other options for you guys, so it won't just be Hot Wheels, but we'll make it Beyblade related. But yes, that is next Saturday on the 17th. New Champion Lord Woodtops is falling. Goodness, yeah, Woodtops Inc. is replacing Satan. We'll come up with something. Yeah, Mim's gonna wait. There's never sort of any tournament. Yeah, I mean, I live like in the metropolitan area, close to New York. I just don't go to the tournaments that are held in New York because they're usually in the city, and I'm not driving to the city because then I gotta park in the city or I gotta take in the train. So I'm not gonna attend a New York one. But where I live, I wouldn't mind attending something. I wouldn't compete, but I would definitely be interested in hosting or commentating on one. That would be a lot of fun. I would love to be like Blader DJ in a tournament. That'd be awesome. Truth or dare? Truth. But we're not pimping this stream either. Rip. But we were gonna be pimping. Oh well. Chompy lore idea. Yeah, Drawn, make Woodtop Sink is a far fallen angel who fell into the darkest pit of hell that Satan doesn't even go down, and he's like he lives there. Jigga the Mimsky. No, Jigga the Mimsky is still Satan, but there's a part of hell that even he doesn't go to. We're gonna have like a Satan overlord in this for whatever reason. Because I said so, that's why. Wood top things like Kronos. No, Kronos. Okay, so Kronos was cut up into. Okay, actually, yeah, you know. So yeah, in the lore, Wood revealed himself to be a very evil angel that became a demon, and then in episode 48 of Metal Top's Live, he revealed himself, who he actually was. And then after I defeat him in episode 50 in the finale of season 1, then Mimsky gets a hold of him and chops him up into bits and throws him in a case and then throws him into the darkest pit of hell. I mean, we can still pimp. I just don't want to hear wear the pimp. Oh, come on, man! You gotta wear it for the for the fun. You gotta wear it for fun. Let me get the shark hat. I'll wear the shark hat. Although you guys won't be able to see it, but I have the shark hat on. We got shark hat. Oh, this hat is comfy. I'm so glad I got a haircut. And he's not Mim drawn. Poopness? Poopness is the guardian of hell. We said that. Yeah, let's go. Let's force make the... No. It's not Mim! I don't know why you think it is. If it is Mim, which I doubt it is, I highly doubt it is, how much pushback he's given me for it, I doubt it is him, but on the, 0.01% chance that he is that he is Wood, I guess, I don't know. I guess that was just Satan trolling them. We'll have to rewrite the lore. Don't write any of the lore until episode 50 finishes up. Common X, it's... Oh, you're calling Drawn Okay, I was confused about that. I don't know. I am assuming Wood has enough integrity to actually reveal who he is, or who she is. I don't know, maybe it's a woman. Could be. Or they. It could be anybody. We'll leave it up to them to tell who they are in episode 48. So... I'm hoping that Wood has integrity. Reboot the lore. Yeah, we'll do that. We will reboot the lore. Yeah, we got options for next week though. Let me pull up the doc actually. Let me pull it up for you lads. So I can read off what we've got for next week, because I do want you guys to pitch in ideas that I will use. We're not going to do the AI one again since we did that one last week. I want to cycle through a bunch of stuff. Where did I put this? Oh, it was in this one. Wait. Yes, here it is. Okay. So, there is Hot Wheels / Beyblade trick shots. Okay, so there's creating new Beyblade X metas, drunk Beyblade. I'll change that to Tipsy Beyblade. I'm not getting drunk. Tipsy Beyblade, Hot Wheels with Beyblade trick shots, Beyblade Burst app,
Thomas the Tank Engine stream, Beyblade outside, which is not happening until summer, Beyblade Jenga, food/drink stadiums, which is a long way off. Wizard Arrow Glued was an idea that King came up with. Bay Wheels, which I would need Bay Wheels first. Grease Stadium, Solical Stadium fundraiser. That would be a fun one, because I would like to get the Solical Giant Stadium. That thing looks awesome. Bay Olympics, Ramp Stadium, or a video game of your choice that I own. I'll put options up. Mix Beyblade Jenga with Tipsy. That is an idea. I would just need to coordinate people to do that with. You know what? I might make that. Since there's 5 weekends in March, I might make that like the March stream. Because we got the Newsel giveaway, the normal Beyblade X and chatting, and then the viewer's choice, and then an extra week, and then the Baytuber stream. So I might make that it's summer. It's not summer over here, Drawn. It's winter. So once it warms up here, once it warms up where I am, Bernox Tower takes a shot. Oof. That would be whoever. Well, you know what? I would have to come up with that. That one I will put on the list for next month, though, James. So next month we'll have that on the list. No, Drawn, you know that's going to be a bad idea. If we rebuild the Twin Towers, things are going to go very badly. I would not know of anything regarding that. I am not involved with terrorism. It's a joke. If there's any FBI people watching, I'm not involved in terrorism. I just like Beyblading and making funny jokes online. Metal Season 2. I don't know if wardrobe's gonna change much, but we'll see what happens. Then buy it. I can't even buy Unicorn Sting. How am I supposed to buy a damn airplane? Oh my word. Yeah, no, there's no shot that I'm building a you know what?
I'll put the cam on me, as you'll get to see me eat my food.
While I read this. Yeah, I'm not buying a plane. If I had the money, I would probably spend it on a car instead. Well, if I had the money to buy a plane, I would not buy the plane. Instead, I would pay my debt off. Buy the rest of the Beyblade X stuff that I'm missing and get pre-orders out for other stuff. Then do something September 10th. What is September 10th? What day is that? But hey, you know what? 420 is 420 this year is on a Saturday. September 11th is a Wednesday, so it's literally the farthest day away from when I stream. Yeah, we got the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th for September this year. We'll probably be in Season 2 by then, because some of these episodes I do on Wednesdays when I record, like, Beyblade board game and all that. I'll still wear the pimp outfit, because there you go. Do it for the showbiz, Cayman. Do it for the showbiz. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's happening after, like, April this year. It's going to be some interesting stuff. If all 531 subs donated $100 to you, you might be able to buy a plain wing. Just a sec. Hold on, wait a minute. No, let me. All right, we're gonna. Amanda's falling the. Yeah. With alcohol. All right, let me look up because I'm not okay. How much does a Boeing 747 cost? Okay, $418.4 million. That is how much a Boeing 7478 or dash 8 or whatever it is. Noodle 3D moment. Oh, yes, Noodle 3D. Noodle launcher. Okay, so what is 14 No, 418.4 million divided by 531. You guys would each... Okay. If all 531 of my subscribers pitched in money for me to buy a top of the line passenger airplane, mind you, this is like a big one, it would cost everybody just shy of $788,000 each. Is that the metal fan? Yes, that is the Metal Tops fan. Because it gets hot in here sometimes. Metal room review. Not really. I've shown my room before. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen the door and the... Yeah, no, everyone has seen this part of my room. It was in my skit video that I did. Let me see. How much does a small check cost? Between 1 and 3 million. Okay. Cessna Citation Mustang. No, fuck off, Google. How much does a Cessna Citation Mustang cost? Okay, $3.3 million. Oh, wait, there's like a bunch of prices, apparently. Hold up. Ownership overview. So you actually have to have like... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, how much in total is this going to cost you? Yeah, no, you've got rates to pay and all that. There's all kinds of costs. Okay, for the acquisition, $3.3 million. How much money would you get if all 531 of my subs donated money to me to buy a Cessna Citation Mustang? Still a lot. $6.2 thousand each. Or yeah, no, it's gonna cost you guys $6,215 each. How much would it cost for the average Spirit Airlines plane? That is a great question. Let me look up how much they cost. What planes does Spirit fly? Okay, if we were doing an Airbus 319, how much does an Airbus A319 cost? $89.6 million. So 531 people, in order to buy me a Spirit Airlines plane, it would cost everybody $168,739. Spirit can break the twins. Good lord. Aussie money is worth more than U.S. money. If we sell all our cars and houses, that's it. I mean, Pop, you do have to consider that I do have a fair amount of people that don't own any of that stuff. The plane would crumple like tinfoil. I mean, an Airbus A319 is not the worst thing in the world. Now, if it was like an Airbus A380, that's different. Yeah, that's $350 million. Oh, there's the Boeing 747-8i. Yeah, that's the 418.4 mil. What's the most expensive one that they have listed? Yeah, it looks like the most expensive one that Spirit flies is the Boeing 747-8i. Anyways, real question: what's the odds Metal could fly the plane without crashing? Oh, that's a great question. Probably not great, to be honest. I can drive a car, and I can drive it damn well, but planes are a very different bag from cars. I do not have any kind of confidence flying a plane. Oh, hey, what's up, boss? Welcome back.
kind of slipped in. I didn't see you there for a minute. Yeah, if a plane door gets busted open, or even if a window like cracks enough, because the pressure inside, the air pressure inside of an airplane when it's at altitude, I think is heavier or much denser than it is outside of the plane. So that's why you get like in movies when you see like a plane like open up, or like the door opens mid-flight, like everything starts getting sucked out. That's why, because all of the denser air inside the plane just rushes out, since there's not enough air particles or whatever. Like the density of the air at altitude is much lower than it is on the ground where you start with a plane. Same odds as Bird winning a battle. I mean, Bird will win a battle eventually. I mean, that's fair. I will, if I practiced enough, I could fly a plane. But air pressure, yep. No, he's talking about the Kadovar battle, which, yes, technically he won, but no, he didn't. He won the objective, but he didn't win the battle. That's my take on it. Either way, I've not seen episode 19, so spoilers be gone. Lol, you said you can drive a car. Yes, I can drive a car. He hasn't won a battle. He's only beaten the Kadovar challenge, which doesn't really count in my eyes. Yeah, you get some good jokes out, Cayman. I picture him winning with the new Orange Hells Bay. Don't know it's. I mean, who's to say that he even gets the Bay in the anime? We haven't even seen it in the manga, to my knowledge. But we just gotta wait and see. He's talking about the door coming off the plane. That's what we were talking about. Last episode I watched was 14. Ooh, you're behind. You missed some good stuff. Okay. How old do you guys think I am? How old do you guys genuinely think that I am? If you know, because I've told some of you, if you know how old I am, oh, okay. Oh, that was your point, Oscar. All right. But, damn it. I'm not 14. How would I be 14? I literally, like, last month, I drank on stream. And I know you're joking. I'm like 90% sure you actually know that how old I am drunk. I didn't take a driver class. I'm feared. Oh, that sucks. I mean, driving. I didn't care about driving for a while, and then I watched Initial D, and it was hype as hell. And I got into cars after that, and then I started caring about what I drove, and that's why I drive a stick now. What's better, Bud Light or Modelo? I don't like beer. I've had like a few different kinds of beer. I've had some real German beer, and it's not for me. Didn't get my driving license until I was 22. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't get mine until I was 18, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get my license until I was 18. A lot of my friends got it when they got their they got it when they were 17, a lot of them. And I got mine when I was 18. Which, I mean, it worked out in the end for me. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with it. Driving is fun, though. Aussie land or Florida? Oof. I gotta say Florida, because you guys have big-ass spiders in Australia, and I hate spiders with a passion. Oh, God. I've seen some of the... I've seen... there's this one YouTuber that I watch every now and then. I used to watch him way more when I was younger, but he used to do these videos of, like, sucking up the giant spiders in vacuums. Oh, I hated those videos. But no. Spiders are out. And now I'm, like, looking all over my room trying to see if they're... I don't know what the hell that is. If that's a spider, it's gonna die at some point.
Yeah, no, I do not like the snakes. I don't mind. I mean, I would be concerned if I came across a giant ass snake that was being aggressive to me, but the spiders, oh hell no. Oh gosh, I do not like spiders. Driving is fun, but you don't have to be careful, but if you want to increase your chances of living to see the destination you're traveling to, you do want to drive careful. Australia's capybara. Yeah, I mean, even if they do have capybaras, I don't care if they have capybaras, because you can find capybaras in America, I think. But regardless, spiders, no. The spiders are just, no. They outweigh everything. I am mortified of spiders. And a sun that gives you sunburn in 5 minutes. Yeah, no. I mean, you guys are, yeah, it gets hot in Australia. I came across a snake while helping my parents with it. Oh, that sucks. My dad's afraid of snakes, but I was never afraid of snakes. I don't know why, but spiders though, no. Although I don't think I used to be afraid of spiders until there was this one time my mom used to see this chiropractor, and they had like a garden out front of their office. And there was like this little pathway, and I was a hyper young child, so I was like running around outside and like staying in the yard, and I ran like through that little alleyway until I came like face to face with like let me tell you, the spider was bigger than this. It was bigger than the damn X launchers with the nozzle grip on it. And I came face to face with it, and it scared the shit out of me. And from that day forth, spiders are, no. I simply see snakes as living noodles. Oh, that's great. I would have grabbed it. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, no. Compared to Australian spiders, yeah, no. The nozzle launcher is like, the Beyblade X launcher is like nothing compared to an Australian spider's. You guys have them like that big. Like, it's insane. I don't know how you guys live out there with spiders that big. God bless you, bastards. Australia was supposed to be a death sentence. Yeah, it was. Well, it was. I don't know if it was necessarily a. I wouldn't know if it was specifically a death sentence, but I do know that like the UK sent like a ton of prisoners over there to die or whatever, and they ended up making Australia. That's just the huntsman. They're the homies. If you say so. Sure, they're big, but they're. If they're it, I just no, I can't. Hey, what's up, Mbade? Oh, good for you. Get another video out. There you go. Yeah, no, spiders mortify me. They eat the flies. I mean, I know that they don't eat. It's not that I'm afraid that I'll get eaten. It's just the way that they look, the way that they move, and the webs that they make. They scare the shit out of me. I probably wouldn't be as afraid of spiders if I hadn't come face to face with the one that one time. Because let me tell you, that thing looked at. I swear I saw it looking at me, and I got fucking mortified me. Because I had never seen a spider that big, that close up before. You know, I'd seen like small ones and whatnot, but nah. Bugs are just, I can't deal with bugs. God, there's this one time in my old house where I live, there's a spider that like fell off my ceiling onto my head, or onto like my arm or whatever, while I was playing Wii Sports in my room. Oh goodness, scared the living daylights out of me. I threw my Wiimote like nearly out the damn window. I'm surprised Madagascar was never populated the same way Australia was. I mean, well, probably because they have a very dense jungle. I think that's like all Madagascar. It's like at the beach and then the jungle, I think. I don't know. The only thing that I've ever seen of like Madagascar is the movies. That doesn't nearly do it any justice. Don't go to NSW as the large ones. Oh, alright, I will stay away from there. You walk outside in Australia, the Dark Souls display appears in your vision. Oh, that'd be funny. Imagine. Imagine if that's what it was like. Honestly, that's what it's like in like the UK. Like everything is so gray. I would imagine Madagascar has like maybe some people there, but not like a lot. I don't know. You know what? We have Google. Let's look it up. Okay, Pop. In 2023, there were 30 million people living in Madagascar. So, it was, yeah. Yeah, there's like 30.325 million people living there. In 2023. In 2023. That's insane. It's nearly 0.4% of the entire world population. I would imagine not. Maybe, though. Okay, yeah. So, like, a very limited amount of them do, and it's not fast internet. They are behind. They are behind in the expansion of broadband internet connections, according to this article that I pulled up on Google. Yeah, there's not a lot. They have water unlike the rest of Africa. Oh, my word. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But, oh man. Some tea. Meat and chicken while metals and drinks. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That makes sense. Yeah, they're not like super duper advanced, but I guess they exist, apparently. I would never have known based off the movie. Ugh. Oh, goodness. It's been such a... It's felt like a long week. It's felt like a very long week. Ugh. This doesn't matter, but what race inhabits... That's a great question. Yeah... So apparently it's mixed Austronesian and East African, predominantly. Madagascans. Yeah, kind of interesting. Madagascar is a place. I wouldn't know. I would assume there's black people living in Madagascar, but again, I really don't know. I don't like being touched by other people. Yeah, it's alright. I don't like being touched by people that I don't know. Like, I'm more than willing to give a hug or a fist bump or a handshake or whatever to somebody that I know. But if I'm, like, meeting you for the first time, like, I've never ever talked to you, I know nothing about you, not inclined to touch. Outside of, like, a handshake or a fist bump or whatever, but... yeah, I mean, you know, kind of basic. Well, one continent medal, which one? I don't know. Antarctica. There's, like, nobody that lives there. You're minimizing death. Although, if you did blow it up, you would melt the polar ice caps and then you would destroy everything else. So, well, to be fair, we do need another mass extinction. We're a little bit overdue, I think.
I bet Elon's satellite internet will reach over there and help them all. Maybe. We'll see what happens with that. But fuck the penguins. I don't care about the damn penguins. I'm not very sympathetic towards something I've never seen. Have I ever seen penguins in real life? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't been to the zoo in, like, years. I don't know. Where does Madagascar rank in money? Considering that they don't have, like, full-speed internet, second or third world, I'd imagine. Not very, not a lot to their currency. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. Especially considering how, I mean, it's very populated. I would not have expected 30 million people to be living in Madagascar, but there are 5 continents. What do you mean there's 5? There's, what, 7? North America, South America, Australia, Asia, Europe, Africa, Antarctica. Yeah, there's 7. I remembered something from elementary school. Oh, goodness. Who knows? Maybe I'll take off on the whatever week it is in next month. I might just take off for streaming. I was considering not streaming today. Actually, I was considering canceling it and taking a day off, but I figured if we were just chatting, it would make it a little easier. It's 136 in the... Yeah, that makes sense. 3 of them aren't separated by plates. I mean, Europe and Asia and... I mean, Eurasia is kind of... I mean, I don't really know what separates it. I don't know, like, what social line separates Europe and Asia and why it's like that. I don't know. If we're getting into, like, earth science, you're losing me there. It's been... Holy shit, it's been like 5 years since I took earth space science class. Wow. It has been a long time since I was in high school. I feel old. Nick, what's up? Welcome, man. How's it going? It has one of the world's smallest economies, and it looks like exportation carries. Yeah, I would imagine so. For Madagascar, being that small. I mean, hey, they got like 30 million people living there. That's nothing to scoff at. Doing pretty well, kind of writing off the UX. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's funny, everyone has been making videos about how awesome it is and how, like, it's going to be the best thing ever, and I'm like... It's alright. I don't think it's gonna make me shit my pants or anything, but I mean, it looks fine to me. I'm excited for the bits and the ratchets. The blades look fine, so... But it's not like the second coming of Jesus. I just think some people are hyping it up way too much. It's gonna disappoint them when it actually hits. Let me look up their GDP rating. Yeah, check that. See what Madagascar is at. New bays are new bays. Some people just think anything new is... I know! Like, the whole, Beyblade X is peaking now. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just a subsystem. Like, we're getting a different gear ratio. I said ages ago that we were going to see that eventually. I think I predicted that. I may have said that UX would be bigger gear ratios. I'm surprised they didn't more recently. But, yeah, I mean, X is alright. I will say it's alright. I think my biggest gripe with X is the durability, which is just a fault of of itself. And I mean, that might change soon. Who knows? Maybe it'll be better with UX. I don't know. But X is the best gen. I'm not gonna write. I like X more than Burst. Hands down, Burst is my least favorite gen, and Burst is all right. I don't hate it. And then Plastic, and then Metal Fight's my favorite at the moment. I'm gonna wait until we get through the entirety of Season 1 of X before I make any judgments on it.
I like X a lot, and I love the concepts they're doing with it, but we also need to see how Hasbro handles it, and we also need to see how we get through the first season with it. Welcome back, Counter. 87th out of 97 for high school enrollment in the world. And it's the 125th out of 161 total population that goes to school, and 175th out of 2,200 for primary school education duration, so they seem to be doing poorly. It's Madagascar, man. I'm not going to say any more than that. Hasbro going to make it plastic content and claim innovation. Oh, God. If they claim innovation for plastic, I will cancel Hasbro. We will cancel Hasbro if they do plastic and call innovation. Granted, I don't think they're going to do plastic, because they said in that one article from Action Insider that they were going to be faithful to the performance. So even if they don't look the same, they're going to perform the same, at least for Season 1. I don't know if they're going to do UX at all, but I mean, I could easily see Hasbro having kind of lame stadiums for this gen, considering how like ingenuitive the X stadium is. I could see Hasbro screwing that up colossally, just releasing like very basic bays and a bunch of like recolors and crap. No UX, and yeah, it might be bad. Who knows though? We just gotta wait. And we still gotta see more announcements. We just know that we got some names, and that's it. We haven't seen images. We haven't gotten a stadium design yet. Although I think in one of Zanky's videos he said that it was likely going to be like the open top stadiums from Burst, which I doubt that they would just make them like the same square crap that Burst did. But I could easily see it happening, and that would suck. I mean, they gotta do UX, it's the new system. So, UX, I don't think is the new system, it's a subsystem. I'm pretty sure it's a subsystem, because if it was a new system, it would have innovated more than it did. And not to say it didn't innovate, because UX has the different design blades and the higher gear ratio bits, but that's it. They didn't do anything else with it, at least from what we have seen so far. The stadiums need shrouds. X is legitimately. They need to put the covers on. Like they need to have the wall up top. Dual Air was a new system. Yeah, I mean, I see your point, but at the same time, I don't know. And I say that, like, the thing with Burst was that they didn't do the anime off of the initial system. This is the first time that we're seeing the anime starting with the manga, like the first set of the manga immediately. I don't think that's ever like happened. Like we get the products from the manga, and then the anime starts when like System 2 comes out, or a system update in Burst case. But yeah, I don't because of that. That's why I don't think UX is System 2. Usually they do the pre-system. I mean, I would say that, but it depends though. I mean, honestly, UX could roll in. If UX is System 2, it's going to show up in Season 1 of the anime. But if not, it's I don't know that. We just gotta wait and see, to be honest. Because historically, yes, we have like pre-system, which is exclusive to the manga, and then we get the anime system. But we're starting with the anime is starting with the manga, with from the very start of the manga, and what would be the pre-system. So it's hard to say. It's really hard to say, especially because I think right now there's a lot of like loose ends and things in the Beyblade X storyline for the anime that doesn't make sense for them to throw UX in immediately. But then again, there's a lot of things that we don't know about the story, or at least that I don't know about the story. that might suggest that UX comes in. So I don't know if UX will be in this season of the anime, or if it's just a subsystem. We gotta wait and see. I fear the launchers Hasbro goes. Did we get images of the launchers that they're using, or like confirmation on anything regarding the Hasbro launchers? Because if they do that same shit with Burst, where they had like the tiny ass launchers that you could, that if you have big enough hands you could hide the entire thing in it, that's a problem. That's going to be a huge problem. What if UX are using an alternate universe? I mean, I don't know. It's possible. I'm not going to rule it out. But I don't know how likely an alternate universe would be. But I think it's possible. It is entirely possible, considering the amount of what do you call it? Or maybe it's I don't know. UX could easily just be a dream sequence for Bird. Who knows? Who's to say? I don't want to rule anything out, but yeah, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm largely gonna wait and see for what we end up getting. But yeah, UX, yeah, it looks all right. I'll be here. I'm just eating. All right, no problem, counter. I'm eating too. It's all right. TG only did the anime because they wanted to launch the product. MFB ended due to low sales. Same with plastics. Burst at single layers to test the brand. I mean, yeah, I genuinely don't know why we have the anime this early or anything. It's showers are overrated. What do you mean showers are overrated? Showers are great. You feel clean. You feel fresh afterwards. Deodorant is not a replacement for a shower. Let me tell you, deodorant is overrated. I know you middle schoolers like to skip on your showers, but let me tell you, it just makes you guys a bunch of stinky fucks. I would know. I was in middle school once. Okay, so a shower is really nice when you want to be quick about washing yourself, but a bath is also really relaxing if you have time to spare. Because Lord knows I love me a nice quiet bath with moody lighting and classical music. Haven't taken one of those in years, but maybe I'll do it soon. Our ancestors used to. Yeah, that was because that was when that. Bubble baths are. Oh, Juice, you made it. You made it. Bubble baths are peak. Bubble baths are sweet. I do like bubble baths. I'll take a shower for an hour. Yeah. I've been taking shorter showers recently, but sometimes I like to marinate. I get really good ideas in the shower. Is that an Outer Banks shirt? Yeah. I went to the Outer Banks last summer. It was pretty fun. It was a lot of fun. We changed. Do you ever sit down in the shower? No, I've never sat down in the shower. Oh, about an hour or so. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the Outer Banks are lovely. Try it all the time. Yeah. Oh. Sitting down. I mean, I think for me, because too tired to sit. I think what did it for me is the fact that I've always been super active. Now more than ever, I have been the least active that I have ever been in my entire life, and I still manage to be somewhat fit. Or not fit, but skinny. But to be fair, I don't eat a lot, and when I do eat, it's never sustaining. You ever had pineapple pizza? Yes. I do it frequently. I had pineapple pizza for the Mario Kart stream, actually. I had like two pieces, or two pies. Like what? Is the Italian here? Pineapple is sin. Alright, look. Pineapple does not belong on every kind of pizza, but I do enjoy it. I get it on the pizza that I get it on. I don't get fat, I get taller. That's what happened to me for... Well, I used to be a little portly in middle school, and then some teenage girls made some very unsavory remarks, and I lost like 30 to 40 pounds in like 3 weeks, and I've never really gained too much weight since. Like, pineapple does not belong on pizza. There is a time to eat pineapple on pizza. There are also times where it's very inappropriate. You have to know when it's good. That's the thing with pineapple. I prefer pineapple on margarita pizzas or white pizzas without tomato sauce. Like a pizza with Alfredo sauce instead of tomato sauce, and then you have like all that cheese and pineapple. The pineapple is what gives it the sweeter flavor that the tomato sauce would normally give it. Yes, certain conditions have to be met for the pineapple to be on the pizza. Pineapple pizza with a side of pineapple. I don't think I've ever had a pineapple fritter, or if I have, it's been fucking over a decade at least. It sounds good though. I do like pineapple a lot. Yeah, I don't do fat shaming. The thing with being large is that when you go out and you claim that it is healthy to be fat, that's when I have a problem, because it's not. I mean, there was the whole thing like a little while ago where all like the fat acceptance influencers like died. Like 4 of them died in like a couple months or something like that. It's like, you can't preach that being fat is objectively healthy while you've got like all your biggest leaders like dying off from being obese. I will never shame anybody for it, but I will take issue when people start making BS. Which, for anybody that is in this chat that I've spoken with, I have never heard anybody make those kinds of claims, so we're all good here. We're all good here. Sadly, I was fat shamed when I was not really even that fat, and yeah, I'm skinny now. So, it could be worse though. Could be worse. Pineapple on pizza was made by a Greek who lived in Canada who liked Chinese food. Now it's the best pizza in Aussie land. Is that true? I'll have to look that up later. It's kind of interesting though. Canada's nice. I do want to go. I want to visit Canada again. It's been a long time. He lies, metal cup. Yeah, I do. I shit on juice all the time. All the time, definitely. Mecca, what's up? Love UX. Watches Philippines release their UX stock 6 months late. Oh yeah, I heard about like yeah. You mentioned that before that you can't buy Beyblades from outside your country. I think that's stupid. I think that's so dumb. That makes even less sense than my my ratchet swapping thing. No, you don't deserve it. Stop it, Juice. You don't deserve it. Just gotta get motivated. Gotta wake up and do the push-ups and the sit-ups, and then run a mile every day, and then do push-ups and sit-ups in the evening, and you'll lose that weight. A lot of it does come down to the diet though. Like the reason that I don't put on weight is because my diet just does not allow. Either that or my metabolism is just way too fast. Because there was a period of like quite a while, like several months to a year, where I was eating. I would go days without eating. It was not good. So I think at this point my metabolism has just become used to living off of nothing. So when it does turn on, it'll devour anything that I put in my system. And I still only eat like 2 meals a day usually. Sometimes even 1, but usually I try and eat twice a day. If like after I wake up and before I go to bed. But yeah, no, my eating is terrible. I don't eat a lot. Pineapple pizza got that continental look. They really do. I gotta look this up. See, this is the repercussions of not turning to USD. Oh, Pop, you and the USD. Have you rizzed up AI before? Have I rizzed up AI? Well, I mean, no, I've not rizzed it up. I did try to wake up the Snapchat AI, but the Snapchat AI is too stupid. And the fact that we need to keep the box to validate our parts for tournament. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. The way that you guys do your tournaments over in the Philippines, that's, I don't know. Sounds a little sketch to me. But, you guys got Nissan Skylines over there. You guys got some cool cars. I think he's talking about those AI girlfriends on TikTok. Fuck if I know. I don't use TikTok. There is a Metal Tops TikTok, but if you look at the profile picture, I haven't touched it in ages. Beyblade Cookie X. Ugh! Yeah, it just becomes Cookie Land from Mario Kart Double Dash. All my boxes are gone. No tournament. No, I think it's the I think Mecha meant the Oh no, yeah, no, it is the it is the actual box. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I mean, I keep my boxes just because I use them, or I use them in my background whenever I have them up. Which I actually haven't had my table set up properly. This is the first time that I've had my tables like set up the way that I had them before. So I don't know. I haven't like I don't know why, but I just haven't had the motivation to record like an actual Beyblade X like video. I've been writing the like rework for Metal's Guide, but I don't know. I'm kind of low on like actually filming shit motivation. Remember when the Snapchat AI posted a story that was some woman started freaking out? I don't. There will never be a metal face reveal. The way Philippines do Beyblade is the same bullshit as math classes. Honey here, especially if you have limited money, is depressing. Oh, that sucks. No, they hiked the prices up for you, Mecca? Yeah, I've heard that the Philippines has like a bunch of problems. Like, aren't their police like corrupt and shit? Don't they have like a really bad like justice system over there? That's what I heard, like from the Filipino people that I worked with when I was at Duncan. Oh, almost had a tea. Ah. Yeah. I guess they had X up their sleeves for a very long time back when Season 3 were. I think the idea was around when the slingshot thing happened. It's kind of based on like I see a lot of inspiration from Burst for X, and they made the whole like slingshot thing, and they did the rails and they made it better. I do like X's system a lot. I think the gears and I think the innovation with the actual like technology of this generation of Beyblade, I think it's really good because it's simple enough, to where you don't have like very clunky looking and feeling Beyblades, but it's complex enough where you can expand on that simplicity. It's like the right balance between yes, it's got a good balance between being simple and being ingenuitive. But pretty stoked for why no metal face reveal. I don't know, because I said so. That's why, because I said so. That's what's even funnier. We need to hand the organizers legal documents? Brother, what is going on? Why do they care about legal information? It's Beyblade. Dude, what, is the government, like, controlling the Beyblades and all that nonsense? What is happening in the Philippines? 2024 is already X's second year. I mean, second calendar year that it's been a thing. Yeah, it'll be around for a good while. 5 seasons minimum, I think. I don't think that it will go on as long as Burst. It could. It has the potential to. It all depends on when the power creep starts, because the sooner it starts, the sooner it dies. Excuse me. I don't know. It's on their tournament. But isn't the tournaments? Aren't those all controlled by fans? Isn't that all like fan controlled anyways? Yo, Metal, did you see that ninja? I did not. Anything? And then, yeah. I don't really watch new stuff often. If I do, yeah, no, it's rare for me to watch new stuff. I kind of sit in my comfort zone with this chair is getting uncomfortable. I need to put a pillow on it. Oh my. Oh my butt was hurting. Holy crap. Oh, it's gone numb. Well, my speculation about we can't buy Beyblades outside of the country is the fact that any form of economic leakage hurts. Oh, that makes sense from a financial standpoint. That's an L. That is a big L. It's like John Wick if it was an anime. Interesting. Metal name reveal. My name has already been revealed. That came out ages ago. I mean, I've been saying my name. I mean, we use my real name in the podcast, so it's not a secret. You act like Metal doesn't say his name is out. Yeah, I totally don't open my... I had that whole video, too, that I posted a while ago when Elliot messed up our names in the podcast. I haven't really caught up on much of the X manga. Don't do it. Don't catch up on the X manga. It's not worth it. Chapter 8 was so bad. Chapter 8 was so bad, I made a video about it. I made a whole ass video about Chapter 8, and it's got like nearly 1,000 views. Well, I didn't make a whole video. I mentioned Chapter 8 in that video. But, oh man, was the camera shifting? I gotta scooch it a little more, because I'm like, oh. There we go. There we go. My face is like getting hidden behind the slideshow. That's better. Chapter 8 was so bad. Oh yeah, you were you there? I think you might have been in the VC when we did that. I don't remember though. Maybe. It just sucks. It just asking good day, sir. When will Phoenix Wing be released? And they say next Monday. Then you come with those stocks. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. But I'm always updated on his. Yeah. You do you, man. You do you, Mecca, with the maiden rule photos. I mean, she's attractive. Wait, no, isn't she 15? Wait a minute, never mind. I didn't say shit. Isn't her age confirmed to be like 15 or something? Hold on. Beyblade episode 20 VC react. Probably. I don't think we'll do like a VC reaction. Well, cause the way that I usually watch the anime is it comes out on a Friday and I don't watch it until Monday with Elliot. Some days, like last week, because Elliot was going on vacation, we recorded on Friday, so that we could, since Monday obviously wasn't going to work out, but, typically I watch the manga, I watch the anime like a couple days after it comes out, just because that's normally when we do our podcast, and that's when I watch it.
Ooh. Counter just sent me his meal. Nice, nice. Oh. I will take a look at that pop. I don't really care that much. Like, I have my YouTube connected to my LinkedIn, so there are bound to be, like, people that show up here from that, maybe at some point. Yeah, I'm not like Mim about my name. She's 14 according to the Korean. That's... Yeah, so multi is, okay, so I know that common and bird are 13. Multi's 14. I heard from somewhere that Maiden was 15, which I don't believe for a second. She's got to be like 20 or 18. Like, there's no shot she's 15. I mean, the way that she is designed, she looks way too old. And I mean, what kind of a professional blader retires at, like, whenever... If she's 15 and she was a former pro, no, I don't buy that. Yeah, like, she used to play pro. She doesn't still play pro. I don't think that she would retire that early. She's not Hikaru. She is not... Yeah, no, there's no way that she's 15. If that's what they want you to think, I will quit this damn anime. I swear. Yeah, Multi does act older. Multi acts a lot older than Bird and X. Yeah, I'll check up on that later, Pop. I'll figure it out. Me, I'm that professional. What? Hey, what's up, Mim? What do you mean, me, I'm that professional? She's like a 30, maybe 25. I was thinking like mid-20s. At least 30? Dude! I mean, I guess she's Japanese, and like Asian people don't age that, Asian people age very well, for the most part. But 30? Nah, you can't be 30. Jinka's dad looked like he might be 30, but no, I don't think Maiden is at most. Okay, yeah, 30 at most. I can see that. Maybe. I think she's like 24, 25. Doesn't she own half the shop? I don't know if she owns half the shop. I know she works in it, so she's got to be old enough to work. Although, granted, I don't know what the labor laws are like in Japan for age. So, we'll figure it out. I'll figure that out at some point. Nah. Yeah, Asian people Asian people age very well. Yeah, Common acts like a 10-year-old, Bird acts like a grouchy 15-year-old, and Multi acts like a very disinterested 16-year-old. That is a versus that I will leave to other people to do. I'm edgy to a degree. Speaking of fraud, Drizzle, I hope we see Bird make that shit up. Then he makes a UX Phoenix. That'd be interesting. UX Phoenix would be cool. No, I'm not rating that. I'm not rating that. Oh, delicious. I love a good cup of tea. Nothing better than that. Oh, what time is it? It is 7:20 p.m. Yeah, we might call it at 7:30. I mean, my guy left his 2 fraudulent teammates just to research. I hate that so much in the manga. That pissed me off so bad. Like, I don't care how inspired you are to go and start making more Beyblades. You don't just leave your team. Was it like, no.
I hate that so much. I hated that chapter of the manga. I thought like, look, they didn't really build Burn that much up. They did not build up Burn a whole lot in the manga, but just having him ditch his team like that, no, that's so stupid. And to the people that say, oh, but it's a change of pace, it's like, no, I don't care if it's a change of pace. Like, do that with a different character. I would expect Common to do that. That's something that Common would do, and even then, he wouldn't because he loves Beyblade too much. Like, Burn, though, no. He seems like a savvy businessman, and or at least savvy enough to be able to give away Phoenix Feather everywhere and design something that fast and powerful, as they state in the manga, or in the anime, sorry. But like, I swear, if he ditches his team, I will. It's gonna be a very spicy episode of Blade Dragons. If he just skips town on his team to go back to research. But then when Elliot and I cover that, there's gonna be words. There's gonna be lots of words, and I know he's not gonna be happy with it either. Oh well, welcome to competitive, where you don't expect your enemies to be your fellow teammates. Speaking here with League of Legends ranked. Oh goodness. I would never get it. Granted, League is not my kind of game. I'm big into racing games, but honestly, like, competitive racing gaming is kind of cringe, in my opinion. In terms of like the people and the situations that you have to deal with sometimes, especially when it comes to younger players in a lot of cases, but I think that's just in anything. What really, I would just rather race in real life. I'd rather just drive real cars than do sim racing. Because let me tell you, like, being someone who's driven stick for almost 2 years, it's nowhere near the same in I thought I smelled something burning. Driving stick in a video game is nothing like driving stick in real life. You can't, like, when you drive stick in real life, you feel like the weight of the car under you, the G-forces when you're driving. You hear like the engine very audibly, even if you're playing music. In a racing game, it's very different, especially when you're not in a sim rig. And even then, you got to spend a lot of money to get a very accurate racing experience, which I don't think it's worth it. I want to race in real life too and crash into the most strongest tree trunk. No, don't do that. Don't crash into a tree. Maybe it'll be closer with like the 1000. Even then, because you gotta. When I say sim rig, I'm talking like you've got the car body with fans that blow air based on the speed you're going. You've got the full setup, full gear setup. The thing looks like a car and everything. It's got the rear view mirror that shows the behind you on the screen, and the windows have screens. I'm talking like, we're talking like hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of dollars to taste maybe a hint of what it's like to race in real life. But racing in real life is very different from racing in a video game. I drove stick for like 2 years. Here's the thing though, if you race in a video game and you crash your car, you can just respawn or, get a new car in whatever game you are. In real life, it'll end your life. You could very well lose your entire life if you crash in real life. That's the biggest difference. I do not condone street racing of any kind. If you're going to race in real life, go to a track day. Go to a sanctioned event. Don't street race. It's not worth it. I drove stick for like 2 years. Yeah, that stick is so much fun. I think for every generation of Beyblade, we should always have a female blader. Yeah, I think we'll probably see that more so with this gen than before, but we've always had like good female bladers, which I think is a strength for Beyblade, especially depending on the car make and model. Yeah, a lot of older cars, especially smaller ones, like the first gen Miata is like a huge cult meme car. that's still, you know, like a lot of fun to mod and whatnot, but the thing is dangerous as hell. If you get plowed by an 18-wheeler in a Miata, in a first-gen Miata, you're dead. Because that thing is like no safety, especially if it's a soft top with no roll cage, you're done. I'm going to get you fucked. Yes, ma'am, you will. In a few minutes when I join you for Mario Kart. Speaking of UX, Drawn Buster is that one great sword strength build turned into a bay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I see your analogy there, Mecca. Yeah, it's pretty dope. The Miata might as well be met. Yeah, like the older ones are very brittle. Like I would not drive a. It depends where you live though. If you live like in the Midwest where there's a lot. If you live in the Midwest where there's like a lot of open roads, empty space, not a lot of crowding, the stuff like the S2000, the Miata, older BMW Z tops with the drop top on it, like roadsters in general, those are a lot better to drive out where you're not in a populated area, in my opinion. But if you're on like the coast or you're in a city, do not buy a car with stick. And do not buy a small car. My favorite car is the Toyota GT86. That's a good pick. I do like the 86 VRZ FRS. I do like the GR86 though. The GR, the new one that they did like a year or two ago. I think that one's pretty cool too. I didn't like it at first, but it kind of grew on me after a while. Yeah, it's safer to drive the Miatas. Yeah, where you are, Pop, definitely is. A lot safer to drive that. If only Mecca they added the pop-ups to the 8.6 line. That would have made it, but oh well. I guess they're going for the 11 look instead of the Trueno look. I wish I was named 2006 Toyota Camry with an E or with a Y because you spelled it wrong there. Oh, I see what. Oh, okay, yeah. That's not a huge deal. Why am I being added? Oh, it's the server. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that. I mean, Camrys are built to last. I mean, Toyota's built to last. Like, you buy a Toyota, you're gonna have it for a long ass time. You don't buy a Toyota if you're in the market for a Toyota, especially an older Toyota, and you take good care of that thing, you're gonna have it for like 300,000 miles easy, or at least 200,000 easy. Burn make the UX bays to beat Team Persona. That's not a terrible theory. You know, kids, depending on how many UX bays there actually do come out. Yeah, I think it's easy. I think it is plausible for Burn to just make them all. I don't know though. We gotta wait and see. I have no idea what they're gonna do with the story. It's all over the place. I hated the Camry steering wheel. Ah, rip. Had me a 21 Camry. So I do not. I'm not sure about the newer ones. I know for older Camrys, those things are built like tanks, especially the motors. Well, old Toyota, because the thing with old Toyota is, like, they built things that lasted a long time. If you took care of it. If you take care of a Toyota, especially an older one, it's going to last you forever, pretty much. I mean, like, you take a look at, like, old Supras. The 2JZ engine, the block was made of, like, cast iron or cast aluminum or whatever. The thing was... there's a reason like the Supra is such a popular tuner car. It's because you could throw in thousands of horsepower in it and it would handle it. I mean, Toyota for the most part, you know, you throw whatever and it'll handle. Which is why they have such a good rep. Nowadays, I don't know what Toyota's rep is, especially because I heard the GR Corolla motor was blowing up a lot, and that kind of sucks. And I think that was an in-house motor for them too. It was an inline 3, which is sad because inline 3s are sick. I used to work security out of a car, and we drove a junkyard, so Nelson doesn't. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, that's going to affect your steering a lot. Like, when it was like a few months ago. I had a nail stuck in my tire. It messed up the steering on one side because it kept deflating the air, and even then, you know, it would screw up it screwed up my driving a lot. So when you have like a lot of stuff in your tires or like low tire pressure, it's going to affect it a lot. The feeling of just the steering wheel. Honestly, newer steering wheels. I haven't driven a car that's newer than I think 2012 actually. Yeah. No. Oh shoot. Well, I mean, I've driven like a mini SUV. I drove my friend's car one time, but that was it. I think that was maybe a 2016 or 2017 or whatever. 2022 Malibu. Interesting. Chevy's kind of an interesting bag. They've got the LS crate engines, and the Camaro, and the Corvette. It's kind of all that I really care about for Chevy. And even then, I only like the older Camaros, or more specifically I'm only really into the old Camaros because the new ones kind of look stupid. The Corvette always looked good though. Shame the tire popped. Oh, that's a rip. I don't know what we make in the Bible for. Great question. I have no idea. I hope we see Bird actually win. Yeah, no, that needs to happen. Bird needs to win some stuff. Because it's been so long and he hasn't won a single battle. This kid needs to get his act together. Bird has to lock in some point. After all what Mako commented and Multi from no. It'll happen. It'll happen sooner or later. Not gonna lie, I'm getting tired of seeing this. Yeah, he will win. Who knows when it will happen, but he'll win. Unless AI is writing this storyline, in which case he might not, to be honest. I don't know. I'm convinced that AI is in charge of Beyblade X's story right now, and it's pissing me off. We had a Malibu, then a Camry, then we had a Honda. If it was a sedan, I would imagine an Accord. Considering you had a Malibu and then a Camry. GG, what's up? Oh shit, you showed up like ages ago. How am I missing these? Goodness. Need to do a car stream. So, yeah, I would, honestly, I would do that. Yeah, maybe one of these chatting streams, I'll just be in my car the entire time. I'll be driving places. That'll be fun. It's a wild game of survival. It's that one song I'm singing. Interesting. Vault loses, training art. Bird loses, Crybaby. I know, right? Yeah, Bird's general story arc is just so messed up. They go up on the 4 to 6 cylinder cars because we had the engine on all day and never turned. Yeah. Well, yeah. At that point, I mean, like the 4-cylinder ones are not terrible, but if it's the larger size sedans, those are like usually 2 to 3 liter inline 4s. I mean, like, I used to drive an Altima. That thing had a 2.5 liter inline 4 in it. That thing screamed. Let me tell you, I could do burnouts by just flooring it from a standstill in my Altima. That thing was nuts. I kind of wish I didn't crash it, but it wasn't my fault that I crashed it. I was driving home at night and I hit a deer that I couldn't see because it was like raining as hell out. Yeah, Altimas are decent. Granted, I had a 2005 Altima, which I would argue is the peak, because that's the last gen that they did the Altima SER, and that thing is nutty. Give them the 6-speed too. I wish I had gotten the 6-speed Altima. I might have taken better care of it then. Camry and Altima and Malibu. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Altima's Nissan. I do like Nissan. The thing with Nissan though is like their sports cars are great, but their like normal cars, their like regular stuff, has not been good for a long time. Because like whenever I think like the 90s, 2000s Sentras and Altimas, those were cool. Same with the Maximas. But once we hit like the later 2000s, 2010s, and 20s, it fell off.
Yeah, it was a Nissan, not a Honda. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, if it was a Honda, it would have been an Accord, but an Altima or a Maxima for Nissan. But I could easily see both. Because the Sentra and the Versa, like, they're tiny ones. I'm gonna hit the ZZs. Night, everyone. Alright, see you, James. I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna stream with the topic of cars and oh, yeah. I see what you mean, Gigi. Well, so next week, we could possibly do a Hot Wheels stream with some Beyblade elements involved. You guys just gotta vote for it. I would love to do that. I got like a shit ton of Hot Wheels. I think it'd be fun if we did like drag races. Because those are a little bit easier to set up compared to Beyblade battles. But I mean, like we can have like the same like competitions and all that for what do you call it? For Hot Wheels. I would love to do that. That'd be a ton of fun. Phoenix Fire. I could see like Phoenix Breath being a thing, or maybe I don't know. Phoenix Inferno. There's a lot of options for Phoenix. Kind of hard to say. Yes, vote for. I'll put the poll up like tomorrow or Monday. Vote for the Hot Wheels one. I drove one of those Pulsar GTIRs back in the day. Ooh, they put an SR20 in that? Wow. Yeah, I didn't know they put the SR20 in Pulsars, but that's sick. That is sweet as hell. I think they'll be an Evo for okay. Evo, not the right word. Variant. It's likely. We've seen Phoenix for like a while. I think it's likely we'll get a Phoenix UX. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know what their plan is long term for UX. I don't know if it's going to be a minor subsystem or if it's going to be System 2 or if it's going to be like just another facet of X of System 1. If it's just, that. It's hard to say. We don't have an Evo for Phoenix. We don't have an Evo for anything. We have variants. And Evo is confirmed System 2, which, until we get confirmation that UX is System 2 or not, variants. Variants, my friends. Pulsar GT. Look at it. Yeah, I remember that. They did a thing on... They did like an event, or like one of those... They did like a highlight on it in Forza Horizon 5, and they mentioned that. I kind of forgot about the Pulsar. That thing is nice, though. Two-door hatch, the all-wheel drive SR20, that's kind of hype. SR20s are sweet. Did they put the SR20 in the S15? Let me see. What motor does the S15 still have? Yes, they did. Yeah, they had the, they had it in that. Yeah, the S15 is hands down my favorite thing that's got the, SR20. S13 came with the CA. Yeah, that was Japan only though. The SR20, they didn't, I don't think that they put that in the US spec one. Because I know we got US specs for the S13 and S14s, but we didn't get the S15. Which kind of sucks too. But, the CIA got me. Shit, damn it, Mim. How did the CIA... Are you still playing Need for Speed? Jankmaker. Wow, what's up, dude? What's going on? Phoenix Wing is the Evo, the father... Oh, boy. RB20. Oh yeah, the RB20 is sick. What? Because the RB20 was that an inline 6? No, yeah, it was the the RB20 was an inline 6, yeah. When did they put 85 in 2002? What? Yeah, it was in the... Okay, yeah, so it was in the R31. and the 200C. After they switched off the L engine, but didn't they start? Wait, they made a 200Z? Wait a minute. Because I thought after the, because they did the 240, the 260, and the 280, but then we had the two versions of the 300Z. Oh, is the R2? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that. Did they put the RB25 in any of the R32s? Because I know that they stuck the 25 in the GTT for the R34. That was the silver top version of the R32. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, R32 GTSTs are hype. Because those are rear wheel, right? I think. Fairlady 200. What was that? Oh, okay, yeah, that was the. Okay, so that was the Z31. Okay. Oh, I didn't. What? Wait, did they put a V6 in the in? Hold on, wait a minute. Z31. V6. Did they? Oh, okay, so the Z31 had the, R32, well, I mean, the GTR for the R32 is the all-wheel drive one, but aside from that one, 400, if they can fit 400 blades on a 60 height, that'll impress me. Now the FBI are asking the CIA for... What the... Mim, what is going on? Shame that Hasbro keeps screwing us with crap launchers. Does anyone have a picture of the launchers for Hasbro? Is there images for these that I haven't seen? Am I missing something here? Yeah, before I forget my thought, the Z31 had the RB20 version, but it also had the V6 version. I was not aware of that. That's actually kind of cool. That is sick. I got a hold of all Hasbro. Oh, well, Mim, I already know about that. I was there for that. There was the R32 GT S4 with the all-wheel drive RB20. Oh, that's hype. They got a hold of Hasbro. Oh no, the FBI raided Mim for ban. Bruh. I don't think they would ban him for that. Yeah, that's it. That's what it had. Ooh. Oh god, I almost dropped my tea. Oh, delicious. So the Biden administration will have you Mim. Oh no. Rip. So yeah, Z31s are super nice. Honestly, I don't think they're... Oh, wait, no, I don't like the 370. I would say the 370Z is the only one that I don't really like that much. The 350 is fine. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. I do like the Z32. The Z31 is awesome. All the classic ones are good. The S130, the S30 and the S130s, and then I like the 400Z too. That thing is sick. I love the styling that they did. I love that like neo retro styling that they threw on the 400Z. That thing is so nice. I've got like two of them for Hot Wheels. I bought the Proto and the release one that they did. Last time on Game Theory, we found out why. Damn. I'm drawing out here with the roasts. Mario Kart 8 in 2 hours. In 2 hours? I could do it now. I could do it in like 2 minutes. 400Z is nice, not bad. Oh, really now? Yeah. What is it in America? I wonder what it is. Let's see, price. Oh gosh, 42,000. No, that is way too much for a damn Z. Yeah, it starts at like 40K for us, and that's without markups. MSRP is nuts as it is, but the markups that dealers will give you, forget it.
you're not buying a new car if you're young and not rich. Previously on Metal Tops Live. Okay, oof, yeah. It's yeah. The Z is way too expensive. That's my one issue with it. If it was cheaper, if it was like 30 grand starting, if it started at 30 grand or 25, I could accept that, but no. I mean, the new Civic Type R starts at like 40 or 45K, which is just unbelievable. That's why, and that's just a theory, a MIM theory. Oh boy. Alright, MIM, drawn, settle down. Settle down, enough of this nonsense. You know, we'll end the stream at 8. We'll do a nice 3 hours. Ugh. Cheaper than the R35, that starts at 150K. Oh yeah, no, the R35 is so expensive. Did they even do like alternate trims of the R35? Or is it only, well, I guess, yeah, it would only be the GTR that they do, because they took the Skyline out of the name for some reason. Even though it still kind of looks like the Skyline sedans, but, oh wait, no, aren't those like the Infiniti Q series over here? It's still though, they got the double circle tail lights on them anyways. What's the difference between theories and there's literally no difference. A theory is a theory, no matter who makes it. That's my opinion. You know, I'd love we will do a car stream at some point. Because I know I got a lot of people that love cars that watch my stuff, so we'll definitely do some car streams in the future. Yeah, they had the R35 with the VQ. Really? Well, yeah, it was auto only. Because I think they designed the platform to work with the dual clutch for the GTR, so they didn't do a manual for any of those trims. I did not know that they did any other trims for the R35. I will say though, they need to make an R36 because it is, yeah, at the 6-speed dual clutch. 565 is still kind of respectable. It's the design is old as hell though. They need to update the design at least. Got the premium T-Spec Nismo. Jeez, the Nismo R35 is like $220,000. Unbelievable. A supercar that will simply... Oh, well, yeah, it's a supercar now. And remember the GTR was not a supercar, it was a supercar killer? Yeah, I miss those days. The Nismo one's nice, though. I do like that. Yeah, I guess they're not they wouldn't be advertising it on Nissan's website. This on R35, VQ, RWD. I don't know if the US did that, but we barely get anything good from Japan. Aside from like maybe the Civic Type R now and Toyota's stuff, except for the Yaris GTR, which we didn't get, which dumb as hell. I do like the way I do like the proto GTR design from the 2001 Tokyo Motor Show. That thing looks sick. Yeah. Oh man. How much would I have to donate? For what, Pop? How much would you have to donate for what? Oh, he doesn't have a switch, that's enough. 20-inch alloy wheel. Oh, there was a what? There was a hiatus for a year? Oh, but that was for North America. Well, of course they would do that for North America. Oh, that sucks. So they discontinued it in Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, they've honestly milked the hell out of the out of the R35. They need to retire it. And it's so expensive too. I don't know why they thought that this was gonna sell better than it did. For the car that I said, I'm guessing it was the R35 GTR, because that's $22,000. No, $220,000. Sorry, $220,000. How much would your subs have to donate? Probably a lot less. I think it was... Okay, if we're talking markups, I'm going to be overzealous and say $275,000 for the... that's for the Nismo too. If we're going for the regular spec, was that 121? So maybe like 100 and probably we'll call it an even 205K divided by 531, $387. If all 531 of my subscribers were to donate to me so I could buy a new GTR, it would probably cost everybody $387 for that to happen. And that's with markups too. That's me being very generous with the markups. If it was sold for MSRP, which is way less, if it was sold to me for MSRP, $230 each. If I was getting a new GTR for MSRP and no more, $230 each, which I will never ask my viewers. I will never outright ask people to give me money. Donations are always a welcome, optional way to support. I take what I can get. But I never blatantly ask. I try not to. Ask people to give you money? Nah. I'm good. I'll pass. Episode 20, Bird and X donate donuts to fans and multi is just doing like always. Maybe. It could happen. I don't know though, because I haven't seen episode 19 or the episode 20 trailers, so we'll find out. I'll find out on Monday. Oh my word. Well, it's only possible if all 500... Okay, that's assuming all 531 subscribers have full-time jobs and have upwards of $300 and whatever dollars that they are willing to donate to me so I can buy a damn supercar. Which, no. Even if I was gonna buy a GTR, I would not get the R35. I would get a 33 every time. I would get an R33 and probably put a few mods into it. Up the horsepower to 500 even at the wheel. Yeah, probably a bigger wing. Workmeister S1s, all black. Those are my favorite rims. Or wheels, rather. And then, yeah, some lowering springs or coils. And, yeah, that's it. Maybe I'd spray it or have it wrapped in midnight purple, because that's my favorite color for it, but yeah. Actually, how much does an R31 cost? R33, let's see. R33 Skyline GTR. Prices 2024. Okay, so the average for an R33 is 70. About $71,000. So let's be a little generous. $75,000. No, hold on. Yeah, $75,000 divided by 531. $142. Okay. It's not great, but not terrible. So if I had all of my subscribers donate $142, I could get an R30. I could probably find a R33 Skyline. Although, as much as I do like the R33, I don't know if I would want to own one. Now that I actually think about it, if I was gonna own one JDM Legend car of my choosing, I'd probably stick with the S2000. I've always kind of loved that thing. It was Initial D that did it for me because they made the dude that drove it in Initial D so damn cool. Despite him kind of losing, but that was the one car that genuinely beat the shit out of Takumi. That was cool. And then the way that they described the S2000 and how epic it is in Initial D is also... They sold it well. I would love to get one. I'd love to get an S2000. That's probably the one car that, if I look at my career future, I can easily see myself not being able to buy as many cars as I want. If I had to get one, S2000 every time. Preferably the first gen, because they had the F20C in it, which revved up to 95 or 10k RPM, which is, oh, gotta love Honda high revs. VTEC, baby. Alright. That is insanely doable? No, it's not insanely doable. We're not streaming episode 20, or episode 19, whatever episode we're on. We're not going to stream that. I will, Takara will not like that, if I did that. My dream car is a 2003 Subaru WRX, the bug eye. Interesting. That is an interesting headlight, well, yeah, it is interesting headlights, but interesting, dream car, for sure. Yeah, the older Imprezas are pretty nice. I do like those a lot. Metal don't vape. No, I'm gonna vape. Can't stop me. Although I'm ending the stream in a minute anyway, so we're almost done here. Yeah, Imprezas are nice. I like the GC8 gen a little bit better. The bug-eyed headlights are not huge on it, but I respect it still. Okay. Why should I stop? Give me a good reason to stop. (2002, 2003) Impreza WRX. Yeah, those are nice. Those are very nice. Oof. A little longer. I'm looking at 50 right now. It's probably, based on my family history, 50 is a very probable age for Metal Tops Inc. to come to an end. I hope it's longer though. We'll see what happens. But I mean, this is basically just vegetable oil anyways. It's not like the heavy stuff. Oh my word. 8 o'clock. Wow. I am not living to 100. Hell no. Here's the thing. I don't think humans were meant to live past, a certain age. Because only, very recently has the life expectancy gone up as high as it is. I think 80 is probably the max I would want to live to. I probably want to go in my 70s or 60s, to be honest. I mean, honestly, once I think the only, real life goals that I have left to complete are visit Japan, own one of my dream cars, own one of my dream cars and get married. Yeah, I guess that's really all I have left to do before I'm satisfied. After that, too far into the future. Ugh. I mean, I don't hate the bug eye, but it's the bug eye. Although I can't say shit, because I like the Catfish Camaro. I think that thing's cute. If you leak my IP address, there's going to be major consequences drawn. I will ban you. I will ban you. I've given you plenty of warnings, my friend. I like the GC8 type. Yeah, the GC8's better. I always I like that one better. It just feels more like classic Subaru. Like once we hit like the bug eye gen, that's when it started becoming more of modern Subaru. Because we didn't get another two-door Impreza after that. I think GC8 or the GC was the last time we got a two-door Impreza. Which, let me tell you, man, those two-door Imprezas, oh, love those. Actually, I saw there was a GC8 when I last summer. I went to an autocross event with my buddy, and there was a GC8 there that there was a WRX Type R that was there, or a two-door Impreza. It had a big turbo in it. It was sick. It was real cool. Where's my phone? Here it is. So the Forester turbo. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the older boxer engines are great. The Impreza coupes are super expensive. You could get a shell and stick a K20 in it. I mean, how much is a? Let's see. 1998 Subaru Impreza, two-door, no motor. Get a no motor one. Old Impreza wagon. The four-door one's about 10 grand. That's actually not terrible. That's a built bug eye for 10 grand. I mean, the bug eye ones are cheap. That's the thing about them. Oh, you can't even find anything. It's like all bug eyes, hawk eyes, and Foresters. It's a little sad. But that's only Edmunds. It's only Edmunds. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Average. One with no motor. 22. Someone's selling a 22B out of England. Jeez. How much is that going for? That's probably going for a hot price. Is that a... No, that's a two-door. What's that one? 10K. 10K. Yeah, well, a 22B is going to run you that much. 55 Austrian, I want to say. Or it could be Australian. Oh, that was sold, though. So 55... £16,000. I mean, honestly, you could get a 98 two-door for like for under 30K. Stay away from 22B though. That thing is gonna run you such a huge price. But if you get like the normal like 98, even the four-door, and you stick the 22B was only the. Honestly, there's no reason to get the 22B. Just get the Type R. That thing is way cheaper, and it's not a 22B. The 22B. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this one's in Canada. Oh, it's sold, but it was less than 10K. Like you could get. Oh, it was a four. Even the four doors still look nice. You can barely even tell most of the time. Yeah, like get a. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Yeah, like you can find two doors for cheap. Like if you find like a WX Type R or WRX Type R for hey, look at that. Like get a WRX Type R two door from the 90s, late 90s. It's not gonna cost you too much, or at least too much. Yeah, honestly I would case swap it, maybe turbo it, and that thing would be sick. That'd be super dope. All those JDM cars in Australia cost a fortune for. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine. Pricing compared to the US market is different. Yeah, because I mean, like we got a huge scene for it in America, and we have a lot of people around here. So like, America is a great place to sell an old JDM car because there's such an audience here for them. And I know that there is an audience for them in Australia. It's just harder to get them there because it's not as big as America's at in that case. But I'm gonna call it there, guys, for the stream. Pretty good stream. Happy with this episode 19. So next week is gonna be the viewer's choice, which means you guys get to choose. I'll put the poll up for that in the Discord, and it'll be on the community page, so you guys get to vote. Vote for the Hot Wheels one, please, if you want to. If you want to vote for whatever else, you can, but you guys should vote for the Hot Wheels one. That'll be fun. But yeah, that's it. The U.S. import laws have lifted. Yeah, well, I mean, the pricing was bad anyways because of all the import fees and the stuff that they have to do for the cars to make them road legal for the U.S., but I mean, the prices are mostly based on how much people value the cars at the end of the day. And you can still find like third-hand options in the U.S. for some models for decent, or you can find rust buckets and resto them, but you gotta have the money for it either way, so it's kind of hard bargain. I would recommend just going for USDM specs and sucking it up if you're over here and you're on a budget. But either way, yeah. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully for Hot Wheels, but we'll figure it out.